Roman is sitting in a crowded bar in Chicago, but he isn't there. He's nodding at a friend's story, but his mind is 3 miles away, anchored in the pit of his stomach. He feels a specific kind of nausea, the kind that doesn't come from what he drank, but from what he hasn't done. He's 27. On paper, he's doing fine. He has a job that pays the rent. He has people who like him. But Roman knows the truth. He knows that he is operating at roughly 30% of his capacity. He knows that his potential, that shimmering, idealized version of himself, is currently a ghost that haunts his every waking moment. Every time he scrolls through a success story, every time he sees someone younger than him achieving the goals he once wrote down in a notebook 3 years ago, he feels a sharp, jagged pain in his chest. It's the pain of betrayal. He is betraying the only person who actually matters, his future self. Roman realizes that wasted potential isn't a tragic accident. It's a daily choice. It's the result of 1,000 small not todays. He realizes that if he doesn't change the trajectory now, the ghost of who he could have been will follow him to his grave. Tonight, Roman is stopping the performance. He is going to stop pretending that he has all the time in the world. He is going to start aggressive realization. This is the 1,600-word autopsy of a wasted life and the blueprint for its resurrection. Roman begins to look at the mechanics of his stagnation. He realizes that his wasted potential is actually a biological defense mechanism. He learns about homeostasis. His brain is an ancient machine designed for one thing: survival. To his brain, potential is dangerous. Potential requires risk, energy expenditure, and the possibility of social rejection. To stay average is to be safe. Every time Roman tries to push into a high-agency state, his brain triggers the amygdala to flood his system with cautionary chemicals. He discovers the comfort trap of the modern American. In 2026, you don't have to be great to be comfortable. You can be mediocre and still have high-speed internet, delivery food, and infinite entertainment. Roman realizes he is being sedated by convenience. His potential is being traded cent by cent for the dopamine drip of his smartphone. He realizes that potential is a perishable good. It's not a static pool that waits for you. It's a muscle that atrophies. Every day, Roman chooses the safe path. The neural pathways for grit and innovation get weaker, while the pathways for distraction get wider. He understands now that he is in a neurobiological war. His primal brain wants him to stay small and safe. His human brain wants him to be a god. He realizes that the nausea he feels is actually a healthy signal. It's his higher self trying to wake him up from the sedative. He is moving from comfortable decay to voluntary struggle. Roman implements the surgical life audit. He realizes that wasted potential is a vague term. He needs to quantify the gap. He breaks his life into 3 operational theaters. The physical. Is his body a vehicle or a cage? The intellectual. Is he a consumer of data or a creator of value? The financial/social. Is he a passenger in the economy or a pilot? He discovers the Pareto law of self-sabotage. He realizes that 80% of his wasted potential comes from 20% of his habits. For Roman, it's the post-work rot, those 4 hours between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m., where he disappears into a haze of digital noise. He adopts the inversion strategy. Instead of asking, "How do I reach my potential?" he asks, "What would I have to do to ensure I stay exactly where I am for the next 10 years?" Answer: keep the phone by the bed. Keep saying yes to low-value social invites. Keep waiting for the right mood to start. By seeing the road to failure so clearly, he makes the road to success the only logical path. He realizes that ambition is a liability if it isn't paired with execution. He stops calling himself ambitious and starts calling himself unfinished. He sets up his war room, a clean desk, a physical calendar, and a total digital blackout between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. He realizes that his potential is currently being harvested by the algorithm. To take it back, he has to become a digital ghost. He is moving from theoretical greatness to practical output. Roman realizes his biggest enemy is the future self fallacy. He has been living as if future Roman is a different, much more disciplined person who will magically handle the hard work. He learns about temporal discounting. His brain values the now reward, the scroll, the snack, much higher than the future reward, the business, the physique. To fix this, he has to bring the future into the present. He adopts the no leeway policy. He stops using the word should. I should work out becomes I am working out. He realizes that identity follows action. He doesn't wait to feel like a winner to act. He acts like a winner until the feel follows. He enters the hardening phase. He seeks out micro discomforts. He takes the stairs. He eats the bland, nutritious meal. He finishes the difficult email first. He realizes that potential is unlocked through friction. He notices his background nausea is starting to fade. It's being replaced by a constructive tension. He realized that happiness is a byproduct of high-intensity pursuit. When he is working at his limit, he doesn't have time to feel unfulfilled. He has moved from a reflective state to an executive state. He is no longer haunted by his potential. He is harnessing it. 100 days pass. Roman is unrecognizable to the man in the bar. He has achieved operational sovereignty. He has built the business prototype. He has dropped the average weight. He has cleared the mental fog. But the biggest change is his aura. He realizes that aura is simply the external manifestation of internal discipline. People stop pitying him or mentoring him. They start following him. He has moved from the consumer class to the leader class. He looks back at his old life. He realizes that wasting potential was actually a form of narcissism. It was the belief that he was too good for the mundane work required to be great. He has found the humility of the grind. He discovers the compound interest of agency. Because he is more disciplined, he has more time. Because he has more time, he has more skills. Because he has more skills, he has more opportunities. His life has shifted from a spiral of decay to a spiral of growth. He has achieved temporal leverage. He is no longer running out of time. He is buying it back. Roman is standing in his office overlooking Chicago. The sun is setting. He is tired, but it's a sharp tired. The exhaustion of a predator who has caught the prey. He looks at the camera, at you. You know exactly what I'm talking about, he says. That voice in the back of your head that speaks up when the lights go out. The voice that tells you that you're a fraud. You aren't searching for yourself. You aren't waiting for your big break. You are rotting in the comfort of your own excuses. Your potential is a living thing, and right now, it's screaming for air. Every time you choose the easy path, you're putting another nail in the coffin of the person you were meant to be. You don't need more information. You don't need more inspiration. You need to start the siege. Stop lying to your mirror. Stop telling people what you're going to do. Do the work that hurts. Stay in the silence. kill the average version of yourself before it becomes permanent. The ghost is watching. What are you going to do? The waste ends today.